This is scientific reference from the Quran. You know, we all know, now everybody's talking about the end of time, am I right? Movies are being made, 2012, right? End of times. 30 years ago, science did not believe the earth will come to an end. You know that? 30 to 50 years ago, science did not believe that earth is coming to an end. They never believed it. So if you look at the movies of that time, they will make movies in Hollywood as if you're going to live on this earth forever. But today they are realizing even the sun is destroying itself. The sun is losing its capability to be sun. You know that? And science very well confirmed, of course this is still a theory in the medical and in the scientific world, that how the earth is going to come to an end. If you see the movie 2012, have you seen the movie 2012? It's a movie where you should see the movie. And then there are verses in the Quran. When you look at the movie, these verses of the Quran comes to your mind. Because Quran talks about how the earth is going to come to an end, everything is going to come to an end. And before that, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, gave us signs of the Day of Judgment. In Islam, in Islamic teachings, we divide the signs of the Day of Judgment into two: major signs and minor signs. Right? Major signs, ones that take place, Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, it will take place in a sequence like pearl falling off the necklace. When pearl falls, it falls. So it's going to be 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a sequence. That's a major sign. When that happens, time has come. But Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, also told us of the minor signs. The first minor sign, he said, the sign of the Day of Judgment will be my death, his death. That is the first sign. And the sign followed. And then he said, there will come a time where there will be women, they will be dressed, yet they will be naked. There will come a time where there will be surplus women and there will be less men. For every man is equal to 50 women. So one man will have 50 women to get married to now. You are laughing at the Muslims for 4 marriages. A time will come when there will be so much of women flooding the earth where for one man there will be 50 women. So the laugh now is on you. On the non-Muslim world, look, you got a problem. Right? And then Prophet ﷺ said, adultery will increase. You fall, you will see them. Imbibing alcohol will become common. Taking alcohol. Today, having alcohol is nothing. Go to 7-Eleven, pay $7, just stand there and drink it. It is like having water. Use of interest, usury in trade will become common. Mistrust will grow. People will not have trust in businesses. Dishonesty will grow. Today you see, every businessman will tell you a story. Every businessman will say, yes man, this guy trusted him. For 20 years I did business with him, now I don't even know where the guy is. Right? Prophet ﷺ said, the level of the water will rise to the level of the land. It didn't make sense, but today it has. Ozone, melting of the ice, increase the level of the water in the sea. And then a lot of islands are gone. And the island that is going to go very soon is what? It's one island near Sri Lanka. A 100% Muslim island. I forgot the name. Huh? No, not Mauritius. This is near Sri Lanka.
No, Mauritius is far. It's in Africa.
It's in Africa.
Sri Lanka just here.
This is
India.
Huh?
No.
No. This is a very famous. It's 100% Muslim population.
Indonesia?
Huh?
No, it's Sri Lanka.
Maldives?
Maldives. It's going to go in 50 years. It's going to go. They already said it. So Prophet ﷺ said the level of the water will increase to the level of the land. So many islands have gone already. And Prophet ﷺ said there will be widespread of diseases. Today, hand-mouth disease. I don't understand. How can children have hand-mouth disease I know children in India, in Africa, in Pakistan, in Bangladesh, they really live in slums. I don't see them having hand-mouth diseases. But in Hong Kong, in a very clean environment, you know, you have this something, the liquid, you always clean your hands. Teachers teach, go to toilet, wash your hands. So much of hygiene, yet hand-mouth diseases. I don't get the idea. We have SARS, unheard of. AIDS, unheard of. Cancers. And all the cancers today are direct contribution to the food you eat. Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he said, one of the signs of the Day of Judgment will be people will gain weight, they become fat. When I read this hadith many years ago, it didn't make sense. Every time I used to see fat people, I used to think, is this a sign? But you know why? I tell you why. Because all the food that you eat are not chemical free. Animals are given, you know what? Growth hormones. And then they also given another drug. You know the drugs these guys use in athletes? Steroids. Animals are given steroids. Yeah. So these things when you intake, you grow in size. You may take a little, but you're going to grow in size. So these are the prophecies of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, on the signs of the Day of Judgment. He said there will come a time where people will not know what is right from wrong. We are in that time. People don't know what is right and wrong. Right? People have no issue kicking a cat on the street. They just walk, the guy sees a cat, he kicks. Why do you want to kick that animal for?